welcome back to the 7th House Art Studio. Tonight I have a 12 by 12 Artist Loft canvas, and I'm going to be using artisan paint with Floetrol mixed in, half paint, half Floetrol, with about one dropper full of Artist Loft silicone oil, and I'm going to be using Craft Smart Ocean Breeze and Artisan Silver, and with all the paints I've mixed half paint, half Floetrol, with about a 1 dropper full of the silicone gel, except for the silver I made up less. So it's half paint, half Floetrol, and a half a dropper of silicone gel. So the negative space is going to be all black. And this is just the acrylic paint mixed with water. So I'm going to use the hairdryer to even this out. So make sure you get your sides covered. Make sure you get these little corners where the canvas folds. Sometimes that's a hard spot to get. So now I'm going to use the butane torch to pop any air bubbles. Uh-oh. There we go. You don't want these air bubbles to pop on their own. They'll leave little crevices. Alright. I'm also going to add white to this. I have a little bottle of white that I have pre-mixed. And I believe it's just white acrylic paint with a little bit of pouring medium and silicone gel and water. I don't remember what brand paint it is. All right. Hi, Mr. Tang. Okay, I think that's enough. Excuse me, I always get so thirsty. So torch this for some more air bubble release. Alright, so I'm going to blow the negative space color over this and then blow it out. Ooh, look at those cells already. Well, I lost a lot of the green. Just put just a little bit. If you don't want a whole lot coming out, just pinch your cup a little bit. So that. I scraped it with the cup. That didn't do a whole lot, did it? All right, let's put a little bit more right there. Oh. Looks like eyeballs. Whoa! I know my head's in the way and you can't see what's going on. Let me find a straw. There we go. Okay, so I'm torching again to get some more air bubbles out, and it will also create some more cells and bring some of the color that's hiding underneath to the surface a little bit. I love the color combination. Actually, I was driving home from a doctor's appointment that my daughter had, a podiatrist, and there was a SUV in front of us that was all black and had this trim, just little touches of this green on it, like this, like a teal green. And oh man, that's so pretty. All right, I'm going to leave that bold spot there of that green because that creates a focal point. So let me bring you down. Now the Floetrol, I find, creates so many more cells than pouring medium or water. So you can get it at, I got mine at Lowe's, and I think it was $13 and something. It was for a pretty big bottle. Actually, here it is. 1 gallon. $13, $14. Sure makes a big difference. And I mixed, like I said, I mixed half paint, half Floetrol. Wow, look at that. That is so pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this on over to the drying area. And I have another canvas that's ready to go. It's an 8x10. Yes, because I knew I'd have some leftover paint. and I do a different technique, so I will be right back. Oh, please don't trip all over. Alright, good. I didn't get any on the floor. So, here's my 8x10, and I put push pins in the back to keep it off the table so it doesn't stick while it's drying. Okay, again, I think this one's going to be a dirty pour. If I can find a cup. Alright. Alright, we'll reuse this cup. So you just layer your colors. All the same paints, all the same mixtures. I'm going to alternate the pattern here for some interest. I'm really liking this green. So I think that will be enough paint for this little canvas. I'm going to let that drain out for a minute. And this is just a little cup that came with some NyQuil or something. So we just reuse it. Alright, here we go. Here's the colors. Let that drain. Now you can do what is called, what is it called? Rect, where you have your pour here and you kind of wreck it a little bit. I'm going to do some swirls. I'm thinking I'm going to need some more white. Oh yeah, that would make a big difference. It's already forming cells with that Floetrol. Alright, so looks like a whale. There's its mouth, there's its eye, there's some fins. Anyway, so now we're just gonna move it around. Make sure you get your sides covered. I should have torched it, but we'll do it. Get that side, that corner. So right now you're just getting it to cover the canvas. Kind of help it along here. And then you can move it around some more to get the shape that you want. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just helping it along a little bit because I really don't want it to all come off. Alright. So, just going to touch up the sides here. And it will look okay because it's all blended. It's all swirled anyway. I'm glad I put that last minute glob of white on there. So, I have been working on my 2021 spring collection. It's almost complete. I'm hoping to get it up this weekend. On my website, the 7thhouseartstudio.com. I think the biggest thing I have left to do is to name a couple of them and sign them, and then get the pictures, take the pictures. And it's best to take the pictures in natural lighting, which has been cloudy for a couple of days. So I'm waiting for a sunny day, which I'm hoping will be Saturday. Let's torch out the air bubbles and create some more cells here. I would highly recommend the Floetrol over the pouring medium. It creates so much more interest. And I swear it kind of also gives it like an iridescent glow to it. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not. Well, let's put some black right there. Oh, I do that all the time. Started a little flame there now, didn't I? Like the Floetrol, you can get it at Lowe's for $14 for a gallon. That's a pretty good deal. Could not find it at Walmart, so you definitely have to go to a home improvement center or paint store, I would assume. Just got some little pockets here. Alright, that looks really good. I am really happy with that one. Look at all those cells. And more will pop up as it sits here and dries. This turned out really good. I like the other one too. Wow. Love it. So comment what you think. And don't forget to, here in about a week, maybe less, check out the 7thhouseartstudio.com. Check out the spring collection. And remember, everything that you see done on this channel is for sale. Eventually I will get it up on the website, but if you're interested beforehand, my email address is in my about information. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Have a great evening.